While you don't absolutely have to raise and support the car to replace your spark plugs, I highly recommend it, especially removing the rear wheels, as it's going to give you a lot more room to work in a crowded situation. Each spark plug has its own individual coil. These are attached to the engine with 2 bolts, purple arrows. Remove each bolt and then disconnect the coil plug harness as indicated by the green arrow. The coil should be able to be pulled from the engine once loose. This photo shows an individual spark plug coil insert. The blue arrow shows the plug that powers the coil, and the orange arrow shows the mini bellows that is part of the coil that seals the chamber and keeps dirt and debris out. Be sure that you inspect the coil packs for cracks, particularly if the car has been driven on roads covered with salt. These coil packs can corrode, crack, and cause misfires. I like to use a swivel socket spark plug removal tool. This tool is great for getting around bends and into hard-to-reach places. If you have a leaky seal on your valve cover, there is an opportunity for the spark plug holes to fill up with oil. When you pull out the spark plug connector coil combo, you may find that it is contaminated with engine oil. If this is the case, then you should replace the spark plug tubes, yellow arrow, on the Boxster's 97 to 04. These are plastic liners that seal the internals of the engine from the spark plug chamber. Use a pair of needle nose pliers and simply grab the tube and pull it out. Later Boxsters and Caymans don't have tubes, but O-rings in the camshaft housing that should be inspected at this time. You can learn a lot by looking at your old plugs. In the photo insert, you can see an unusual spark plug with all 4 of the electrodes eaten away, indicated by the red arrow. I would hazard a guess that this plug was improperly plated from the factory, and as it progressed through its life, the repeated sparking slowly ate away at the electrodes until they were gone. A plug in this condition would cause a misfire if it fired at all. On the right is shown a brand new Bosch Platinum spark plug. Spark plugs have varied over the years as engines have been changed slightly due to smog regulations. The important thing to remember is to get the proper ones for your car. Otherwise, you may encounter odd ignition problems. They are scaled both by electrode type and also by heat range. Spark plugs are cheap. I would go with a brand name like Bosch or NGK and avoid no-name brands. Use care when threading the plugs in initially by hand. You do not want to cross-thread them. Installation is the reverse of removal. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.